Richard the Dungeon Crawler, remember for 8 months. Ryan, who would you consider the most successful serial killer of all time? And how do you take Jay out if you had to?
Oh my God. Is it that bad?
I'll be honest, I need Jay here, so I can't really kill him.
God dang.
Like it's either that
now
or
people
Jeremy,
want you to kill me?
What?
Now people want you to kill me?
I think they're just it's a hypothetical. I feel like Jay be very...
First of all, I'm a big guy, right? Ryan's got to like get 275 pounds. He's got to drag that around unless he does the Dexter method. Just cut me up in a bunch of little pieces.
I could kill you a million ways without having to put my hands on you, Jay. That'd be easy.
That's probably true.
But I do think it would be fairly easy. Jay's kind of oblivious when he walks around, so it wouldn't be that hard to like just ambush, pop, gone. You know, Halloween Horror Nights. This is what would happen. We'd be going through Halloween Horror Nights, and Jay'd be doing his thing, scared, and we get up to like one of the corners where like no scare people are, and I just pop, shove him in there and like keep walking through like nothing happened. And 15 minutes later, somebody will find Jay and they'll be, oh my God. They won't even, they'll just think it's a prop. Jay will just be sitting there dead at Halloween Horror Nights for a long ass time, probably until they close the thing down. And then people realize this isn't a prop. This is real. I'll be long gone after that.
I figure if people wanted to get rid of me, they would just invite me on a cruise and push me over the side.
You can't swim?
I don't swim well at all.
Really?
Not that. Yeah, I'm not very buoyant.
That's surprising.
Sink like a rock. Down I go.
I don't know. The most successful serial killer of all time. To be honest, we've never heard their names. Like that's the thing. I guarantee you there are people out there that have killed a fuck ton of people that are serial killers, but we don't know their names. They're so good that they haven't had like these people make these connections or whatever. There's got to be dozens of them out there like that. A lot of people die every year. The ones we've heard about, yeah, they might have done some like crazy shit, but also they got caught, which means you're not successful, in my opinion.
Number one killer, I think, is Ted woke Bundy, white women. That's
Ted Bundy could have like Ted Bundy got caught, right? Killed a lot of folks. Could have got caught. That motherfucker just like ruined the entire thing. That dude just randomly had to walk it with Florida State campus or something. Like he was scot-free. He could have been in the wind, but he just couldn't control himself. Just starts beating people to death with logs and shit in sorority houses. What an idiot.
Who's the guy that ate people? Which one was that?
A couple of them.
Dahmer? Was it Dahmer? But
Jeffrey Dahmer specifically, he did that a little bit. He was a gay serial killer.
Yeah.
Who killed gays. Well, some people, mostly gays.
And he ate them.
The crazy thing about him is he was just like such a lonely fucking loser fuck that he started off by like trying to make zombies, basically. He would like drill into people's heads and pour acid in their brain, hoping that they would stay alive but have no cognitive function, so that they just would, so he'd have company. Imagine being that much of a loser. That's the steps you have to go to get people to spend a little time with you.
Maybe I would just move or take up a hobby class or something if it got that bad.
Now, Udite says Zodiac and Jack the Ripper famous but never caught. It's tough for me to count Jack the Ripper.
Isn't Zodiac like Ted Bundy? I mean,
Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz's dad or whatever.
Ted Cruz, yeah, that's what.
So it is true. Zodiac. I'm pretty sure that we know who Zodiac is. If you guys are like, I'm pretty sure it's pretty fucking obvious. But yeah, he killed what, like 6 or 7 people or something. Jack the Ripper, that shit doesn't count because I'm gonna be real. Hundreds of years ago, or 100 years ago, whatever. If you got caught doing something, you had to have been really fucking retarded. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no cameras, no DNA, no finger. Like, if you got caught doing something, you had to be really stupid and like mess something up really badly, I think. Wild man for 2. Can we stop talking about serial killers, please?
Yeah, especially how I'm gonna die.
I've obviously got it all planned out. Jay's rethinking taking me to Halloween Horror Nights now. Curtis D, hello everyone. John Wayne Gacy, then Robert Ridgway, the best and scariest serial killers. You mean Gary Ridgway? Gary Ridgway was the Green River Killer. I mean, he just killed a bunch of hookers and shit. Like, got to choose your prey wisely. You know, people that aren't good, there's not going to be a lot of questions asked when they disappear.
John Wayne Grace was he a clown?
Yes, John Wayne Gacy was the gay serial killer, Democrat Party activist
Okay.
who lived in Chicago, who killed a lot of like youngish, like teenage, basically, like 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old boys, and then buried them in his crawl space.
But it was Ed Gein that most of our movies are made from. That guy that would like wear people's skin.